Hi there, and welcome back to Nick vs. Jeff. Today I'm going to give you my thoughts and impressions on the new Super Mario X Rocker. It just come in the mail and I'm super excited about it, so let's open it up and have a look. Well, there it is. Let's test it out. So I've been sitting on this X Rocker now for the last 2 or 3 hours playing Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and I'm still not quite sure how I feel about it. First and foremost, I understand that this is a chair that's been advertised to younger gamers, so I understand that I'm not the target audience for it. I'm 30 years old, I'm 6 foot, and I'm 80 kilos. But that being said, when these were first announced, I thought they looked so cool, I wanted to try them all, and I'm sure I'm not the only gamer over 30 that's wanted to do that. So I'm going to give you my impressions on how I fit on it. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about the design itself. The leather itself is really nice quality and the color and patterns on it look fantastic. I've even made a little video here where I poured some Gatorade on it and just wiped it off with a paper towel and it cleans up perfectly. On top of that, it folds straight down and it's really light, so you can just put it away in the cupboard so it doesn't clutter up your living room. So the number one thing people care about most in a chair is comfort. So let's talk about that. The curvature of the chair itself and the way you sit in it is really comfortable because the middle itself is nice and soft, but the sides themselves and the front and the tip of the chair are all quite firm. And because I'm a little bit too big for the chair, it can sometimes be a little bit uncomfortable. I found if I sat in the chair properly, I'd never have anything to rest my head against, and the tip of the chair here would just a little bit cut off the circulation to my legs. So I found that I was always alternating sitting up straight and then slouching in the chair so that I'd have something to rest my head against and my blood flow could get to my legs properly. But that being said, it's still pretty comfortable. I guess it all comes down to the individual person. Like if you're 15 years and under, you should fit on this no problem. But if you're older or an adult, any bigger than me, and I would say no. Like I just fit on it and I think it's just comfortable enough that I'm gonna keep it and probably buy a second one so that when Jeff comes over, we can sit on them and play video games. But I don't think I'm gonna buy the whole set like I originally intended. It all comes down to the individual person and their individual size. At my size, I can just tolerate it enough that I do like it. So it all comes down to you. If you have liked the video, leave us a like, maybe think about subscribing to us on YouTube so we can do more videos like this. But other than that, stay tuned for future Nick vs. Jeff. See you next time.